friends. Welcome back to Second Star to the Left. I'm Michelle.
I'm Jamie.
And here's my daughter, Billie.
Hi.
And here's where we'll share board game reviews, ramblings, and a few wrong turns along the scenic route. We're really excited to have Jamie from Foster the Meeple here with us today. And we've decided to compare Jamie's list, my list, and Billie's list of 5 of our favorite cute games. We're not going to rank these specifically.
How could you?
Because what would we be judging? How cute they are? How hard they are?
Yes, all of those things.
Which ones we like the best?
Literally all of them, yes.
So we picked 5 each of our favorites. You decide how they get ranked. You ready to start? We're going to let Billie go first.
Ooh.
You can't see this, but she looks very shocked.
I did not know this.
You're going first. You can pick
Okay.
whichever one you want.
My first pick is Root.
Who you think Kyle Farron should do art for just about everything?
Pretty much the best board game artist, I think, out there.
would
And there's a lot of good ones out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we will definitely be hearing about. Why do you think Root is on your cute game list? And is it on your favorite games as well, or is it just one of the cutest?
It's definitely one of my favorite games as well. I don't know.
But we don't play it very often unless it's the app.
Well, yeah, because we only usually just the two of us.
I do argue that we should get rid of Root and just play the app. I know. Daggers from both sides now.
Billie, how do you deal with this? This is a blasphemy coming from that side of the table.
I know. Well, Root, obviously, if it's cute, we're going to keep it. But Root is definitely a cute game that is not a simple game.
No.
Right? It's not like a game for kids because it's cute. It is a pretty
It's not
complex
overly
game.
complicated.
Well,
I wouldn't show Root to someone who had never played a game before, except to say, look how beautiful this is.
look how cute it is.
Right? You can get there one day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me?
You can pick one of yours off your list.
Oh, good. I'm going to pick the one that I thought might be on your list. And then that way I don't need to use my backup. Okay, so I wrote everything on my phone, so just ignore the phone. But it's very cute because it has a llama pop socket on
So
it.
you have a cute phone
I do.
for your cute
Yes,
list.
I do. My first pick is obviously going to be Honey Buzz from Elf Creek Games, which you guys knew would be on my list, I feel. Like
I feel like the thought of Beeples did cross my mind.
Beeples. Sometimes I just say Beeples because it's fun to say. So Honey Buzz from Elf Creek Game, and Honey Buzz is just business bees. Bees are selling their honey. They've realized business is good, and the art is amazing. It's got not only bees, but it's also got cute forest creatures and like beautiful scenery and fluffy bears, and it's just adorable, and it's fun. And it's also not a super light game.
No, it is not a super light game. And the fall one is coming, so we'll have even more cuteness to play with.
Amazing. I literally cannot wait.
I am very excited for that one. My first pick is going to be a very small cute game, which is Ugly Griffin Inn. Ugly Griffin Inn has, believe it or not, adorable ogres, adorable giants, and little bunny princes. But it is a solo game about having patrons at the bar at an inn and trying to find them a room at that inn. And as you're trying to move them sleepily from the bar to the inn, all kinds of things occur. Noises that wake them up, smells from the kitchen that aren't very pleasant, that will disturb the guests. So you're trying to fill all the rooms before too many guests leave the inn.
Yeah.
And they are adorable.
Yeah.
It's a solo game, which means it gets a lot of play around here. I picked it because it was cute, but I play it because it's kind of a challenge to win.
Yes, and I need to say I'm just shocked that there's a Button Shy game on your list. I wasn't expecting it from you at all.
Were you stunned?
I was
also,
shocked.
not for nothing, it's cute.
It's cute too. Yeah, little something for everyone.
There you go. It's a cute game.
Cute.
You want to pick a second one?
Yes. My second pick is Brew.
Brew.
Baby.
Brew is adorable. It is not kind, though.
No.
No.
It is very adorably burn down entire forests out of spite. Pure spite.
Yeah.
The little witches are so cute, but the best part is definitely the familiars, the little animals.
Yeah, all the magical creatures.
They're so good.
And they have powers that maybe aren't as cute.
Yeah, it's the perfect blend. It's like a little bunny with a match.
I love brew because you can put it on the table and everybody goes, "Oh, look at that! And look at that little
nice.
forest!" And
It's
then,
like, you're going down. My next pick is one that I know Jeff would approve of, and that is Sushi Go.
"Aw,
Yes, and Sushi Go is from Game Right. It's designed by Phil Walker Harding, and Sushi Go is just this cute little set collection card game with, I mean, you don't really think that sushi is cute. I think it's delicious, but I would never eat this sushi. It's too cute. And we are obsessed with the little wasabi.
they're so adorable."
And anytime we actually play the wasabi card, it is, you have to go, wasabi, when you play it. Because that's the voice the wasabi would have. And
Obviously.
Well, of course.
yeah, and we love to play it. We play it on BGA, we play it in person. It's quick, it's fun, and it's just freaking adorable.
It is super adorable. It's cute enough that I will play a sushi game when I would never eat sushi. Not even the ugly kind.
I actually only eat vegetarian sushi. So there's no fish, no fungus.
I'm in. No fish,
Yeah.
no fungus.
No fish, no fungus.
I'm ready to go.
I only eat, I think sushi with cooked stuff, so I don't think that's really counting.
I know, I feel the same way. It's like, I'll have the teriyaki chicken sushi.
I'll have the other food made to look like sushi.
Yes. Fruit sushi.
I believe Gilmore Girls has candy sushi.
Ooh.
Fruit roll-ups
They
around
would.
candy.
That's
That would
the
work
way to
for
go.
us too.
That's the way to be.
My second game is an older game. It was a Kickstarter, and I purchased it because the components were adorable. And that is Endangered Orphans of Condyle Cove. And in this game, you have these absolutely adorable little orphans in like little hoodies just running around. And you're making your way through Condyle Cove, through the graveyard, through the town, through abandoned buildings, because that's where you keep the orphans, I guess.
Yep.
But in this version, the boogeyman is chasing you through the town. And on your turn, you can help your orphan or endanger one of the other orphans.
Every man for himself.
I believe when they were marketing this, it was like, this is a game for awful people.
Right.
So, just
Yeah.
So
that's what's going to
Perfect
happen.
for us.
You can choose to endanger the orphans, or you can, choose to move away from the boogeyman.
I've literally never heard of this.
It's an older game, and it was just one of those Kickstarter campaigns that just caught your eye. I don't even know that it was, I don't remember if it was a big Kickstarter or
Right.
not. And when it came, we played it a bunch of times. It came with some expansions. There's a spooky Christmas expansion. But the pieces are just adorable. It really is cute. And it's not necessarily a cute game, the theme of endangering orphans, but the pieces are,
the art is
it's
very
so
cute.
good. Really
Oh.
adorable.
Yeah, you'll have to show me that after.
I will. It's really
now
cute.
I want to see it.
Even the boogeyman is kind of cute.
Kind of cute. Yeah.
My third pick is something we just picked up recently at PAX. Dog Lover. This was an easy pick for me because I love dogs. But the best part, and I think the cutest part for me, is the little French Bulldog watchdog.
Yeah.
The little dog Meeple.
That guards the rows and the columns.
It's so good.
I also like that they named those dogs and drew those dogs after.
The names are so good.
They're after some of the designers' dogs.
Actual
they're
dogs.
Really actual dogs.
Taco is my favorite.
It is. It's really adorable on the table,
Yes.
but it's still a fun puzzle. It's a nice
Yeah.
little set collection, kind of making the most of your tableau.
Yeah. And it all works well together. It's just like everything makes sense
Yeah.
to me in that game. It's very cute.
Teaching dogs to turn into Tetris pieces.
Yes. That makes sense to me. You guys don't
course.
do that with your dogs?
I mean, my dog's not very good at being Tetrisy. Still a cute game. Good pick.
My number 3 game is one that I kind of spoiled you a little bit on accident, but that is Familiar Tales from Plaid Hat Games.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stunned.
Are you shocked?
I'm shocked.
Familiar Tales is a campaign game that is like a Disney fairy tale where all of these forest creatures are taking care of this little princess who they are trying to save and get back to the castle. The art is adorable, the storyline is adorable, and the fact that it's a campaign game that is also super cute makes me want to play it even more. Like if I'm a little bit not, hesitant to get into something like Gloomhaven, but then you show me Familiar Tales, I'm just like, yes, please. It's so cute.
So much cuter.
I love it.
And the app with the voice work.
Oh.
So good.
It's so good, yes.
It
It's
is.
very, very good. I love it.
It is the game that made me say, okay, sure, I will try to play a campaign game.
Yes. And I said, gimme. Yeah.
Mine, please.
We still really got to set up a campaign night.
We're gonna start campaign night, and Familiar Tales will be the one that
We should set
Kicks
them
us
up
off.
on the same night because Jeff and I want to do that too. It was like Wednesday night's campaign night.
so we can just text each other and be like,
Are
"It's
you
time.
doing
Let's
It's
go."
accountability time, people.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Don't answer the phone. It's Jeff and Jay.
Where are they?
My number 3 game is a little bit of a stretch because it's a game that's on GameFound right now. But we got to play a copy. And
that counts.
Because
is good.
we're cool.
And we made a video, so check that one out. It is For Northwood, and it is a solo trick-taking game. They had me at solo trick-taking game.
That's
They
crazy.
didn't even have to have cute forest creatures, but they do have cute creatures, and they're really well themed. Like, if it's a parrot, the power of that card is to copy what's there. If it's an elephant, you get to remember something else. So everything works really well. So in addition to it being cute, it's very thematic. I like it because instead of going to each of the kingdoms for a war, you are going to have a dialogue in that fief with the ruler to convince them not to go to war.
So thematic.
Really like it. And on top of that, adorable art. The one thing about this cute little game is that the cute is very deceptive. It is not easy to win. And we did it on the basic level.
My 4th pick is Silk.
Okay, I'm going to argue with you on this. You know that, right?
Ooh, they're so cute.
No, they are not. They are giant bugs.
Yeah, but they're cute bugs.
Oh,
They're like
No.
Valley of the Wind. They're so cute. They're little tiny versions of those.
I can't support you. I've never seen
Giant,
it.
bulbous eyes.
We'll just add that to the list of what you need to
They
show
have
me
no
after
cute
this.
eyes.
No.
Do they have buggy eyes?
I'm gonna get the box. You have to see this.
Yeah, I gotta see it. I need to make a ruling on this.
Okay, here you go. They're not cute.
Those are the bugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute though. What's that thing? Oh, those are bugs.
These are bugs. Not cute.
I don't like them.
See?
They're cute. Well, the shepherd's dog is very
Yeah,
cute.
the shepherd's
Yes,
dog
he's
is
cute.
very cute.
Goat dog.
Yeah,
That,
I know.
you got me there.
But these, not cute.
No,
They're
buggy.
adorable.
Until recently, I thought this was like forced perspective, but apparently
Right.
they are just giant bugs.
Oh, I thought that they were rocks, and I thought you were saying the bugs were the red things.
No,
And
those
I was
are
like,
their-
oh, they're
Those
just
are their
dots.
creepy eyes.
Cute. But I like the big dog with horns.
It's kind of a cute game.
And the monster too is very cute.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute.
Listen, I'm
Until
teetering.
he comes
I'm
and
teetering
until he
on the
comes
edge of
and
that.
ruins everything, all your farming. So not as cute. We should definitely play Silk more often. I think it got hidden away when we redid the game room. It just didn't get back up onto these shelves. So we'll play it more.
It was something we played back in the dining room before we had a game room.
Oh.
And it didn't make the move very well, like a lot of games from that era.
This next one I know that you haven't played. Okay?
I'm curious.
I think. I'm almost positive.
I really want to be able to say you're wrong.
You're not going to be able to, but it's Imperial Settlers, Empires of the North.
We have it, but we have not played it yet.
Empires of the North is adorable. And basically this is like a game that will fill your whole table, and it's got asymmetrical factions. So each player plays as a different clan, and the clans play differently, and you're going sailing and you're doing all of these things. I personally only ever play as the Penguin Girl. I forget her clan name, but she's so cute. And even the ones that you're like, oh, that shouldn't be cute, the characters are still very, very cute. And there's a lot of game here, and then there's a lot of expansions. And I love it. It's one of our favorites.
Yeah, we bought it on your recommendation, but
Yes.
it's still over on the
Excellent
we haven't
purchase.
played it yet table. We'll get there.
Excellent.
We will get there. And once we looked at it, we were like, we have to buy that. It's
Yeah.
too cute.
It's so cute. I love it.
I'm going to keep a running tally of how many times we said adorable and cute.
You should. Cute, 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 cute.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding,
Ding,
ding, ding.
ding, 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 ding.
My fourth one is one of my favorite games, so Billie knew better than to pick it. And that is New York Zoo. Because
Yes.
Animeebles.
Cute.
Because Animeebles. It's also just one of my favorite games. It's a sort of race game because you're racing to fill up that board. But it's also a tile placement, tile drafting, polyomino game. And you're filling your zoo with Animeebles, with penguins, with Arctic fox, with prairie dogs. Flamingos. It's cute.
Etc.
You're missing one.
Who am I missing?
Oh, I know.
Wait.
I know.
Which one? Who am I missing?
I think it's meerkats.
No, I called them prairie dogs.
Oh.
You thought they were meerkats?
Kangaroos.
Kangaroos.
I was like,
Hippity, hippity,
as
hoppity.
soon as you said it, I'm like, I think I know. And I was like, I don't actually know. I don't know what it is.
In the way of all Uwe Rosenberg games with animals, you have that weird breeding system where 5 kangaroos make one kangaroo.
It's good
So-
math. Uwe math.
It's not a scientifically accurate game, but it is very cute.
I mean, have you ever run a zoo? You don't know that's not how it
that's
works.
actually true.
I have not run a zoo.
No.
But it's a nice puzzle to figure out. It's fun solo. It's fun at pretty much every player count we've played it at. And it is one of my all-time favorite games.
It's adorable.
It is adorable.
My 5th and final pick is Above and Below.
Is there anything you want to say about Above and Below, Billy?
It was, I got it as a gift a couple of years back, and I sort of lost track of it. I actually just thought of it again for the first time in a while because of this video, and I think now we're going to have to play it.
Because it's sitting on the table, and it's downstairs still, and we have not, it has not come up here and been
It's
played,
really
so.
cute, though, especially the little fish people.
I haven't played that one. I've only played Sleeping Gods of like the whole.
I really want to get Sleeping Gods.
Yeah, you should get it.
Sleeping Gods isn't as cute.
Ah!
Is it? I misspoke. Yeah, I like the character art in Above and Below.
Yeah.
So it will
And the
be
little round homes and
fun. Yeah. Yeah, just the
they have
shape
little
of
bubble
everything.
houses, and
It's very cute.
it's very cute.
My last one is one that we actually saw the other day, and you said, I never played this. And I was like, say what? And that was Takenoko.
Oh, yeah. I've never played it.
Yes, this is a game about pandas. And basically, you are setting out tiles, you're trying to get different objectives. The panda, the gardener is going around planting bamboo, and that freaking panda is going around eating bamboo. He's a real rascal. And you can get a chibi version of this game where there's like a little girl panda, and she's wearing like a pink skirt. She's got a flower in her hair, and it's very, very cute. And I love it so much. And this is just one of those games that it's like I'll play it whenever somebody wants to play it. I love it. And it's not hard, but it is very cute.
Yeah, I've heard that it's one that you could like show new gamers.
Yes,
and yet
100%.
I think that might be why we didn't play it, because we didn't play it then, and then we just kind of kept skipping it.
Is it on BGA?
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
Then
Yeah.
we will have to play
Then we
it.
will have to play it on BGA.
And it plays pretty well on BGA too. So
My last one is one of our newer ones, and we got it at PAX Unplugged, and that is Castle Party.
oh yes,
That's a very
Yeah,
cute game.
the Pumpkin King is having an autumn ball. That's the theme of this. But
That's amazing.
but the real theme is absolutely adorable witches and vampires and little Frankenstein
The
monsters.
first time we played it, I couldn't stop just giggling. Every time I got a new card with new art, it was just so cute.
I think we kept texting you pictures. I'm like,
Yes.
here, look.
I was like, I love
Please
it.
look at the witch.
I regret not buying it.
It's really a game about putting those Tetris shapes onto a board. It's a flippin' right. It's not a rolling right.
and
you're
if you're careful, you can be very mean.
You can be mean, because whatever
As you should
shape you choose, everyone has to put onto their board, but they can't change the orientation of the shape. So if
Right.
you have it facing
Oh,
this
yeah.
way,
Yeah.
everyone has to put it on their board that way. And if they can't, their guests wind up in the moat.
At least half the time, I'm picking the orientation based on someone else's board rather than my own.
Yep.
You don't need to fill it up. And there's
a good
objectives that happen like 3 times throughout the game where everybody stops and you count up like if you're going to have a conga party, or if there's fireworks outside, how many monsters are close to the windows to see the fireworks. The theme works throughout, and it's adorable, and it's mean. It's a
And
mean
it's
game.
mean. Even better.
I'm kind of okay with mean games. And I know now, I'm going to put it up in the corners here, that we have said cute and adorable many times. Many times in this video. And sometimes people won't pick up a game because it's cute. Because they think if it's cute, it mustn't be a good game.
That's wrong.
It's wrong. It's just flat out wrong. Some of these games are cute and difficult. Some of them are cute and good for beginners. Some of them are somewhere in between. But cute is just the theme.
Yeah.
So pick the theme you like. I wouldn't avoid cute.
No. And cute also gets people into the hobby.
Yes.
So people who might be intimidated by the beige boxes, which are terrible to look at, for me, they assault my eyes a
No
little
beige
bit.
boxes.
I am more likely, if I'm a new gamer, to look at something that's like bright and colorful and kind of cute to be like, ooh, what's that?
Something with these cute bugs.
No
Exactly.
But,
Maybe not.
But honestly, if you have a roll and write where you're fitting in those Tetris shapes,
Yeah.
and the theme is, I don't know, World War II, right?
Depressing.
Then you're not going to get, well, you might get some people,
Yep.
but you're not going to get me.
Yep.
So if you slap a little Pumpkin King on it and a little
Right?
dance party, it's the same game with the same mechanics. The best explanation of that, and one that maybe should have been on here, was Air, Land, and Sea.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Critters at War.
Right? It is
Yep.
the exact same game, but you would not have got me to play the original version.
Mm-hmm.
And Critters at War is a really solid game. It's a nice 2-player
Yeah.
game.
It's a really
it is
good
Air,
game.
Land, and Sea, that's why.
It's exactly the same game, but now the animals are fighting.
We bought both, and Air, Land, and Sea is gone, and Critters at War has stayed.
Because given the choice, I want the one that I want to look at.
Yep.
So, I mean, and theme's going to be different for everyone, but for me, I want something happy
And cute.
and cute, even if it's mean.
Especially if it's mean.
Something that's cute and mean is just perfect.
Oh.
It is. Cute and mean
That's
is...
Silver Bullet.
Mwah.
That's a
Oh,
good one.
how did Silver Bullet not get
I
on this
can't put
list?
it on every list. What will the people think of me?
I
Silver
was-
Bullet I also recommend.
I was gonna put it on my list, and then I said, no, Jamie's gonna pick it. That would be mean.
I was going to put Claim on the list, and I thought you would take it.
Oh.
And you didn't.
I thought you definitely were picking Claim. It was on the...
If there's cute games that you want to recommend,
Please recommend them.
please recommend them. Throw them in the comments. Thank you to Jamie for coming and visiting and playing cute games with us.
Yes.
And helping us out with this video. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see,
Or if you'd like to keep watching until we get one right.
then please like, subscribe, and share. And go on over to Foster the Meeple and do the same thing over there. If you want to follow us elsewhere on social media, all that information will be down below. As always, open tables, open minds, and play yourselves.
Later days.
Bye!
Jerk? No. I was like, Fajerka.
Jerk.
Well, kind of. Fajerka, Setiwana, and Dan Smith. I know I got the last one right.
We got that one.
Yeah. So Familiar Tales. Can you imagine? It's Dawn Smoth. Art is by. Okay, it's Grzegorz. Grzegorz. Grzegorz Bobwowski. Bobrowski. Bobwowski. Okay, I will get through it.